Hey, 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 Marieanne here, the Crochety Clogger. What's up? Started getting hoarse. Hey, D, I'm having some drainage. It's allergy time, I guess, or so them trees be telling us. D says, howdy to all who be coming in. Karen! Oh, it's so great to see you. Hey, Karen. Oh, my goodness, Karen's here. Excuse me. And while I'm thinking about it, hey, 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 to all our lovely lurkers. That's Leah Lou and Lander too, and all the other lovely lurkers. I love you too, Candace. I just saw, hey, Candace, I love you too, Candace, but I love you too, Karen. Hey, Lynn. Happy belated birthday and Mardi Gras. In fact, Tuesday. Someday I will do that. Maybe. Right now, it wouldn't be too awful bad as far as the weather goes, huh? I imagine it might be a little warmer than it is here. In fact, I'm wondering, I haven't even looked at the weather today. It is 75 currently with drizzle. It just started raining a little bit. I've had the windows open in the house all day. Candace, I'm glad you made it, sweetheart. And I do apologize to everybody who might have tried to come by last Thursday. I was knee deep in tax receipts. Still got a little bit left to go, but it's okay. Knocked a big old dent in it. Maritza, hey. How are you? You can say hola. I think I know what that means. Right. Oh, if you say any more than that, it might be a problem. You've been dealing with a lot of anxiety and health stuff. Oh, I'm sorry, Candace. I had my annual physical today, this morning, as a matter of fact. And my blood pressure was good, which is good because past several times it's been kind of not like too high, but been higher than it should be, maybe. So today I made sure I was very relaxed because I get anxious when it's time to go to the doctor. I'll have to admit. Well, Candace, this morning, what helped me to keep from getting anxious going to the doctor was just doing some nice, slow, deep breathing. And it did. My blood pressure wasn't high. And I wasn't near as heavy as I thought I was. I was about 5 pounds less heavy than I expected. That was a kind of a good thing. And if you hadn't noticed, Apollo says, hey, by the way, I'll say this again for any of the new people coming in, but he said he's insisting on keeping an eye on Junior. Pun intended. Somebody laugh. Just kidding. Oh, so Karen, how is your excuse me, how is your yarn room coming? Thanks, Karen. I need some help today. Hey, Dreeny, what's up? Y'all gonna get sick of me saying it. It's my only funny for the day. He's keeping an eye on Junior. I'll say it 10 times. Malia, you heard me. Oh, it's full of yarn. Oh, good. Your yarn room's full of yarn. Have you got it just like you want it? You know what? It'll probably never be just like you want it because you'll keep switching it. You'll switch it and move it and transfer it. And let's do this and let's do that, which makes it kind of fun. Why did that sound rude? Well, I think you can, Candace. Candace is in Georgia. You're in Georgia. That's right. That's right. Big breaths, Candace. How big is your head? You know what? I think I have your email, don't I, Candace? I got something for you. This might be too small. I don't know. But if it's too small, you could wear it around your neck when it's cold, or you could just hold on to it. What do you think about that there? The little peace sign. And we can always dream and pray to be peaceful, can't we? Big D, you're tiny. Well, this might just work for you. I'm going to send you this. Okay? Does that work for you, Candace? And I'll write it down right now. I wish I had a sticky note. Oh, here's a scrap paper right here. Excuse me. Well, good. That's what you can get and hold on to. You can hold on to this. There's the back. It's really like a, an ear warmer. But if it stretches a little bit. But if it feels too tight on your head, you could wear it around your neck for a neck warmer. This was the hashtag I was going to say Hodbatapalooza. Hodbatapalooza. Bod Hadapalooza. But that was last week's. I got to start on this week's. This week's is going to be fun. It's going to be fun. I don't know if I'll make it in time, but it'll be fun. Well, I was going to donate it anyway. So now I donate it to you. How's that? I think I got your address, Candace. If not, email me it. Hey, cheeky poppy lady, what's up? Glad you came by. Glad you came by. Don't forget to thumbs up, everyone. Although there's only 12 people in the house. I got your name on here. There we go. Hey, scary spider. Good evening for you. Well, it's a late afternoon here. Thank you. Thank you, Scary Spider, for leaving your thumbprint. I appreciate it. Hey, Lander, I imagine you're watching. I will email you. Hey, Teresa. Teresa Harp's in the house. You're lurking and working. Okay. You go right ahead, Teresa. It's a case of catching you. Oh, well, thank you for coming here when you're awake. I mean, if it was time to be sleeping, I'd certainly be trying to be sleeping. Oh, that's nice. Okay, cool. Hey, Dory. What's up with Dory? What was I saying? I was saying something. I forgot. Oh, Lander. Lander, I'll email you. And if anybody knows in the chat, your question, Lander, in the email, I'm not sure if I'm answering this right, but there's an option when you have a live stream. There's an option where you can let subscribers be the only one. And I think it's to see the chat as well as type in the chat. See, I'm not sure about all that. But because I have mine turned on to that might be why you can't see mine. Because some people don't always, do that when they have a live. They don't always opt for that subscriber only thing. So that might be why. Hey, 48, what's up? Thanks for coming in. Who else did I miss? I missed somebody. I know I did. It's Donna, Nana's Crafty Corner. Oh, D, you had to go. Hello, Tammy. How are you? Spring is in the air. You got that right. And it's in my nasal passages in my throat. As always. But it's okay. I'll live. Dory, where you at? Dory, there you are, Dory. No, that didn't work. Dory. There. Oh. Okay, Dory. I gave you a blue dress. You devil, you. If you want to twirl. Scary spider had a bug. Oh. Oh, there has been a stomach bug going around at the dance studio, too. I'm not going to knock on wood that I don't get it. And our poor office manager, and she's much more than an office manager, she ended up getting, and they have a competition this weekend. I do not have to go, but I'm going to be spending the weekend watching the live stream of it. So you like blue. I like blue too. But anyway, I can't hardly wait. But I'm glad you're feeling better. Was it a tummy bug? Hey, Miguel, what's up? Staying busy. You working at Walmart and trying to keep up with the music biz? Oh, I know. It's hard. I'm like that too. But I'm fortunate that I only work 3 days a week. But what a lot of people don't get about teaching dance is it's more than just the hours you spend at work, because you have to do it's just like any teacher. There's a lot of homework. Miguel, you were so sick yesterday with stomach mess. Oh, I know. Yeah, it's like I just knock on wood. I don't want to get that. Okay, let me see what Angel says here. The subscribers only thing. Everyone can read the chat, but can only comment if subscribed. Okay. In the chat, it's not on the replay after 20 hours. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know that button that you're talking about. Yeah, sometimes I skip over it and I go, whoopsie. We want to click that. Yeah. Now, it's possible that I have missed doing that, but no, because I do. I will wait the 24 hours, and I like to go back and read the chat, because there's always somebody, unfortunately, like Granny D says, there's always somebody we missed, or a question that we missed or something. No, I haven't yet, but I saw your video come up, Miguel. I'm going to go look. I tried to get to bed early last night because I had an early doctor's appointment physical thing this morning. I didn't really, but I have not had a nap, so I'm doing good. I can't wait to see the new peepers. Now, new little chickies. Miguel has some chickens, if y'all didn't know. Oh, I'm so sorry. But you're getting over it, so that's a plus, and that's good. And I'm sorry if I shake of the table. Granny D seen them peeps back. Peep. I'm stuttering. Daddy-o. Oh, that's good. Yeah. I haven't tried the diet ginger ale. I drink it's just like no sugar ginger ale. But to me, what's the difference between something that says it's no sugar and diet? I don't get it. Oh, there you go. Yeah. Okay, Candace. Thank you so much. I have a question for the 48. Can you send me an email? Because sometimes I like to go over and listen to your music. You produce that yourself, right? Your music, the 48. Drinking a cup of coffee is what Dory's doing. Because it's morning for you, ain't it? Winky wink. Yeah, the spring lambs and chickies. I can't wait to go see Miguel's chickies. You're planning on getting a gooseling. Oh, I bet. Yeah, I remember you saying something about that to kind of, yeah. No, I would. I'm so sorry about Abner, man. That's terrible. You want that job spending other people's money. Being the, like at Walmart, being the, well, I suppose the 48s, don't you talking about being a cart pusher? By being the shopper, so to speak, for those orders that come in online. You still get to shop, but spend other people's money. Professional shoppers. I think that'd be a cool job too. I'll tell you what though, if well, I'm sure there will come a day when I will not be able to teach anymore because my body ain't gonna let me to teach dance. I mean anymore, but I've always said it would be nice to be one of those sampler givers at Costco. I want to give out samples at the Costco. Oh, looky, I got me something new. Remember my other mug, the orange peachy one? It was all scratched. I had been using that thing for about 9 years, y'all. It was, yeah, it needed to go. And I found this at Office Depot it was on clearance for $12. But it's one of those that keeps it cold or hot for a long, long time. The thrill is the shopping. That's right. And then it goes when you get it home and go, God, where am I going to put it? I like this, Karen, right? $12 weren't all that cheap for a clearance thing, but those other ones, like them Yetis and all them, they're kind of high, aren't they? Sunita, hey, how are you doing today? Okay, whatever. Either way. I know, right? For this one. Right. Yeah. Well, what I like about this one, the other one after 9 years, it was just a pop on top with that rubber seal on the inside. And that was getting super loose. And sometimes I'd pick it up like this and everywhere it would go. But this one screws on. So that's squeakers. So that's pretty cool. I like that about this one. Hey, Sunit. Yeah, I'm sorry. You got a cold. I got a little bit of sinusy stuff going on too, but I'm good. Excusez-moi, I'm so sorry. Oh, Miguel says hey. Hey, Miguel, I don't know if you noticed, but he's decided to keep a very close eye on Junior. What's my hair doing? Very close eye on Junior. Yeah, he was getting a little anxious about Junior being gone that long. That's good to hear. That's good to hear, D. I'm laughing at Miguel and talking to D at the same time. Well, he hadn't been bad. I'll tell you what happened, Candace. He went and got his driver's license. And Apollo and Junior were up there with Dory. Dory did it up to where she lives, just one state up north. And Santa Claus decided to, Santa Claus asked Apollo if he could drop him off here, and he did. But Junior didn't want to come with him. Junior wanted to drive back because he just got his new car and his driver's license and everything. And he took forever coming back. So that's the deal. Oh, gotcha. Gotcha, 48. I see. Gotcha. He does have a good eye on him, don't he? Junior needs a harness. Well, if anybody can slip through your fingers, it's that little guy right there. I don't think he's ever going to grow. But again, you got to consider who his mama was. Well, I just thought it might be kind of fun to show y'all me and Mr. C's Valentine's exchange. Yeah, yes, it is a hard job, I would think. Well, Walmart has electric pushers, don't they? 48, I hope. I guess if you're lucky enough to get to it, well, depending. Anyway, Mr. C gave me some chocolates, some Ghirardelli ones with the caramel inside, and some pretty flowers, and this card, and it's 2 coffee cups, and he don't drink coffee, by the way, I do, but it's 2 coffee cups, and the one with the whipped cream on it says sweet, complex, extra hot, which is in pink. And the one that has the green top on it says strong, bold, and hot. And this is sweet, complex, and extra hot. And on the inside, it says, and together we're the perfect blend. And then he said, a little note, and see, look, see them little googly eyes? In the little note that Mr. C wrote, he said, and I still have googly eyes for you. I thought that was cute. And here's what I got him. Now, I got to give you a backstory on this is what I got him. This is what I got him. Okay. I have inherited so many different sets of silverware. And two of the sets I inherited come from Germany, and one doesn't, but it's American, but it's vintage. And I didn't want to get rid of it, because it was vintage. I like it. So I'm asking Mr. This is months and months and months and months ago, years ago, probably. So I'm asking Mr. C, thinking I'm thinking I'm gonna get rid of what we already had so I could keep, I had to get rid of something in the silverware department. And so he wanted to keep what we had because it was a little bit bigger. He's a big guy, big hands, and then the vintage one that was a little bit smaller. Well, anyway, I ended up getting rid of ours and keeping the vintage. And so he's always kind of, he doesn't say anything about it anymore. But he said, God, I wish we had some longer forks or more forks even, because I don't wash dishes enough. So I found this and I got him a fork. But here's what it says. I hope you can see it because I don't know that I can say it. Can you say it? Did you say it? I hope nobody took offense to that. But I found that I had to get it. Karen. That's your fork. I said, Miss C, this is your fork. I won't use it. Sorry. All right, let me read about the cards. You should use the electric one. Yeah, you don't want to throw your back out. Yeah, well, he thought it was a little funny. He didn't think it's as funny as I did. Of course. Oh, it says, I forking love you. That's what it says, D. And I forking love you too. I said it. I didn't say a bad word. I did not say a bad word. I ain't gonna do that. I bring Girl Scout cookies in the house and he has them all lit up and leaves me 2 or 3. A whole box. Stick a fork in him. No. I had to be nice, sort of, kind of. Oh, well. Okay, what else you want to talk about? Oh, I'm going to say something that I should say because I left all the tags in the tag thing. Don't forget, if you didn't know, I got a whole playlist of chair dances. What's a chair dance? Well, it's dancing in your chair. For anybody who's arthritic or maybe has neuropathy or I don't know, feels better exercising in your chair than you do on your feet. Well, it's for you. So don't forget, I do have a whole playlist of play dances. You know what I mean, chair dances. And also have a playlist of clogging tutorials. Now that you probably will have to do on your feet, although I have tried doing it in my chair, especially recently, and it still works. But I have clogging tutorials as well and a playlist of that also in case anybody's interested. I'll be over the spoon. Oh, that'd be cute. A little moon, a concave moon. That's the spoon. It's like a half slurp of soup. That'd be cute. Look like a moon. A spoon that looks like a moon. That'd be cool. Wish I was a welder or knew a welder. Make me a spoon that's half a moon. Oh, I'm stupid today. I know. All right. So let's say. What have I said that I did that. Okay. Well, I do want to show you this. I don't know if you guys got a chance to see, was it the latest video that I did that, oh yeah, it showed the headband that I just showed you a while ago. And it showed some new things in the shop, in the Etsy shop. And there were 3 row counters I made. I had made that one with the abalone shell and 2, sugar skull ones. And this one's still in the shop. The other 2 have sold, but this one's still there. That's the pink one. So that one's still in the shop if you're interested for $14. Okay, Candace. All right. You be safe, okay, sweetheart? And what else did I do? Oh, yeah. Pretty soon, this weekend, I certainly hope, because I can do this while watching the live stream of the dance competition. I'm going to be making some row counters for March. And when I think of March, I think of St. Patty's Day. I've shown you this before, but yeah, I'm going to make some row counters with these cute acrylic. Let's see it better that way. Acrylic charms with 4-leaf clovers inside. And as far as I can tell, they are real 4-leaf clovers in there, which amazed me because I could see it, the natural. Yep. Sugar skull. Oh, and talking about sugar skulls. Thank you, Regina. I've restocked. That's the word I'm looking for. Restocked the sugar skull stitch markers, and all they are is just that. But I've restocked those too in the shop. And Regina, I would like to apologize to you, and I would like to, I don't know if she's in the house, if Zoila's in the house, I'd like to thank Zoila and apologize, Regina. I thought it was Zoila who was telling me about that Temu.com site. That was you. And I put in another order already in that Temu.com. I was pretty pleased with it. Some of what I got, I don't know that I'll be happy using, but like this right here. Let me see if I can find it. Yeah. No. Knowing me, I can't find it. That's not it. Huh. Oh, yeah. These right here. I think these are going to be too. You're going to put up a video tonight. Okay, Dory, I'll be looking. Hey, Joy. Thank you for coming in. Hey, Chris. But these head pins that have the little ball ball end on them. Look at the gauge. It was, I did not tell you what gauge of this wire was, but it is very, very lightweight. I don't know that I'll be able to do a whole lot with that. Unless I use it to somehow wrap or something. Yeah, Dory, yeah. Regina told me about it. I went over and watched Butterfly Dreams Jeannie, her video about it. I kind of got lost in a rabbit hole. Yes, I think they would be, Chris, good for wheelchair. As long as you can lock your chair. Yes, ma'am, or sir. I'm not quite sure if you're a ma'am or a sir, or a you or a they. But at any rate, yes, I would think so. I know Madonna enjoyed doing them. I'm not sure. I think she may still do them. She says it's the first thing she does in the morning. She has neuropathy in her feet, and well, everywhere, hands and her feet. And so yeah, she enjoyed them. She does them in her office chair. But I do just be sure you're locked. You know, your wheels are locked and everything. And easy to use. Well, 48, I edit my own music at work. So many songs. Well, I kind of want to, yeah, I will try to send you a message. I just want to get an idea of, yeah, anyway. I'm missing Karen's lives too, although now I work on Mondays, so. But I always like to go back and watch the replay. Ma'am, Chris, okay. Yes, ma'am. You can do it. I would say you can do it. Now, the only thing about my chair dances, because of copyright, I cannot use actual music. I could go to the free music use here on YouTube and use those. And I think I did a time or two. I did that for a couple of clogging dances too. But yeah, so you will not hear the music, but I will link. I do in every chair dance video after I show you the choreography. I do link the video, the YouTube video where you can catch this, get the song, and hopefully you're able then to have one window playing the music and the other window showing me doing it, and just fingers crossed that they sync up. Oh, good, Karen. Yay. I'm ready to see you again. Even if it is just on a replay. I know replays are never as fun. That's cool. At 48, I still use a very antiquated software for my editing. And that's all I do. I just edit music to make it shorter. I'll take out a chorus and a verse, and if the intro is way too long, I'll take out a little bit of that. But that's all I do. I don't produce music or anything. Yeah, I mean, and she could still move. If nothing else, just kind of do the movements. What I always try to say as far as the chair dances go, do what feels okay. Don't push it. I remember for a while there, I was doing chair dances during a Zoom meeting for some of the Zoomies, as Madonna calls them, the Zoomy deadbeats. We would meet once a week and do that. And, there were times, like I remember somebody that had some shoulder issues and I was doing some arm stuff and she tried it. She's like, nope. And I'm like, okay, just do the other arm. That's good enough, So, yeah, you have to, your body better than anybody. So just keep it where it's comfortable and don't push too much. Nah, she's not doing them yet. She's gonna do them soon though, Dee. We're pushing her to. Winky wink. Wriggling is as good as dancing. You're right. That's what I say. Just keep on bouncing. If nothing else, keep on bouncing. And I know this sounds funny, but the biggest, here I am preaching about your muscles. And I shouldn't be preaching because my muscles have deteriorated quite a lot since this surgery. I'm telling you. And I am being impatient about my body getting back to it. But what I was going to say is one of the things I do preach in my dance classes is the biggest muscle in our body is the gluteus maximus. Who can tell me what part of your body is the gluteus maximus? Does anybody know? You can say it in a kind way. Come on, what's the gluteus maximus? Wiggle today and dance tomorrow if you keep it up. Your hiney, exactly. Dory said it in a not kind way. She's talking about the other kind. Minion's favorite bottom. Bum, 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 bum. The buttoccular region. That is correct. It's the biggest muscle group in our body. And it's what we sit on. And oh, that's okay, Dory. I don't care. You didn't have to. Oh, Dory. I'm sorry. I didn't mean that. I was just trying to be funny. The biggest muscle group is our gluteus maximus. Hello, Patty Barker. Thank you for coming in. Your bouquet. And we do nothing but sit on it most of the time. Everybody got one. That's right. We sit on it. That's all we do. So we got to work it out, y'all. It's big. It can help us with a lot of things, i.e. balance. Your gluteus maximus helps with balance more than you know, as well as your tummy. But, squeeze that thing. Keep bouncing. Bounce it and squeeze it and bounce it. Oh, perhaps. I don't know. Somebody with some mythological, or I don't know. Gluteus maximus was a gladiator. Could have been. With a very tight bum. Some of us have one on each side. That's right. But it's a big old muscle. Uh-oh. My battery is low. Battery's about to close. Oh, my God. Okay. Hold on. I'll plug you up. Whew. Okay. Wow. I'm shocked I didn't. 11%. Lord, it's a wonder this old thing didn't shut down already. Whew. Saved the day. Okay. But anyway, yeah. So, yeah. Even if you do nothing but sit in your chair and squeeze that big old muscle down there, is better than nothing. Wiggling helps the core. That's right. We need to work our core and our biggest muscle group in our body. You're right. And lots of other muscle groups. But if we start with that, that's an easy one to do in your chair because you can feel it happening and it makes you bounce. Oh, man. All right. So I showed you the little St. Patty's Day charms. Springtime's rolling. I got a lot of cute little bird charms. I got to make some springtime. And I said thank you or apologize to Regina. And thank you to Zola for letting me know. And Doris Artman might not be in the house, but my apologies to Doris because we did have I thought she was talking about the 48, but she wasn't. She was talking about somebody else that was in the house last time that, had a kind of funny name. But I took care of him, Doris, if you're listening. I took care of him. You were right. That was someone we needed to look after. It wasn't who I thought it was. Yes, it is the muscle. It may be the hiney and the biggest part of the body, but it's actually the muscle. Yeah. Well, the whole, it's a big muscle group, right? Is that what you're trying to say? 48. Y'all want to play? Y'all want to play some Family Feud? Let's play some Family Feud. Hey, Terry, Yarn Joy's in the house. It's your glutes. Your glutes. You can say twinsy. I'm cool with that. It's my birthday twinsy, Terry. We have the same birthday. I'm getting hot, y'all. The sun come back out and there's no more rain, and now it's mighty humid. I'm gonna put my hair back. It's getting hot in here. I have brain farts quite often. And I have them quite often while doing a live. Bye, Donna. Thank you for coming. All right, let's play a little bit of this. So, name something people do to destroy or hide incriminating evidence. Ooh. I have not looked at the answers yet, and I won't. I think there were 5 or 6. Name something people do to destroy or hide incriminating evidence. Regina says, burn it. Set it on fire. Same thing. Flush it. Bury it. Eat it. Ooh. Burn. Hey, Sandy. Lulu's in the house. Thank you for coming. We're answering a family feud question. Throw it in the lake, Karen says. The question is, name something people do to destroy or hide incriminating evidence. Feed it to the pigs. They'll eat it. They'll eat anything. Throw it in the river. Keep it a secret. Easier said than done. Put it on Twitter. Okay, so many of you are correct in several of these. The number one answer. No, we should say the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If we do it like on the game show, we should say the 5th most popular answer is, this is ridiculous, a way to destroy or hide incriminating evidence to murder someone. Whoever, only two people out of the ever how many they asked. I was like, wow, I'm glad that was only 2 people. Because, Okay, the next most popular answer was flush it. Who said flush it? Somebody said flush it. I know they did. Terry said flush it, didn't she? All right, the next most popular answer was bury it. I know a few people said bury it. Shred it. I didn't see anybody say shred. It all depends on what it is. Oh, disgusting. Okay, the most popular answer was burn it. Burn. That's what most everybody said. That's what I was thinking too. We're all a bunch of criminals. If you ask me, it's criminal to even think about things like that. No, I'm just kidding. All right, next one off the top of the deck. Oh, this is interesting. Name a possession some people would like to be buried with. In a way, it don't much matter, does it? Their money. Money. Their Bible. What would some people, name a possession some people would like to be buried with? Jewelry. And and the magic lamp from Aladdin. Their spouse's ashes if they pass before them. Now that would make good sense too. A wedding ring. Let's hope not. The wedding ring, yes. The least most popular answer. Now this is funny. Name a possession some people would like to be buried with. The least most popular answer was photo album. That's not what I think is funny. But the next one was car. To be buried with your car. All right, then the third most popular answer was Bible. Dory wants 3 witches. That's why she needs that lamp. She's going to be buried with it. And the second most popular answer was money. A glitter bomb, Angela says. And the most popular answer was jewelry or watch. Makes sense. I've never thought about it. I want to be cremated, so I don't never thought about it. All right, what's next? Unless you want to talk about something else. Jay Leno will be in his car. That might cost a lot of money. You can bury a whole car. All right, here's one. Name a question a person who's afraid to fly might ask a flight attendant. Name a question a person who's afraid to fly might ask the flight attendant. Hey, Dee, thanks for coming in the house. We're doing Family Feud. What is a question that someone who's afraid to fly might ask the flight attendant? I'm reading. Ask them to hold their hand. That's a good one. Give me a drink. Give me a drink, a strong drink. Do you have alcohol? Do you serve alcohol on this plane? Can I have an aisle seat? That's a good question. That's okay. Regina, I'm sorry. We got to get you some earphones. Hey, Poppy says, where can I get sleeping drugs? What time does the alcohol arrive? How many parachutes are on this plane? And do you have parachutes on this plane? I would like a crash course, please, in parachuting. Where are the poop bags? How long has the pilot been flying? Oh, a good question, Karen. Now, you could take that 2 different ways. How many years has the pilot been flying planes? And how long has he been flying on this shift that he's been on, right? Has he had a good night's sleep? Friyay. I'm going to read that aloud. Did you hear that Steve Harvey, the host of Family Feud, if you didn't already know, he got into a fight with his wife? Well, it turns out it was just a family feud. Are we freaking there yet? No, love, we haven't left the runway. Oh, that is funny. Hey, Tank. Tank's in the house. Okay, well, here's our answer. The question was, name a question a person who's afraid to fly might ask the flight attendant. The least most popular answer. What's that bump? What was that bump? Is the plane safe? The next one up is, will we crash? Are you certified? That kind of goes with how long has the pilot been flying. How's the weather? Is it safe to be in the atmosphere? Is the pilot good? In other words, did he have a lot to drink last night? And the most popular answer was, how long is the flight? Makes sense. Our answers are always better, I must say. Always better. All right, here's another one. There you go. Has he ever crashed? That's yeah, that's pretty important. All right. Ouch. We got to wait for Madonna on this one. I'm going to put that in the deck a little bit. Okay. Ooh, this might be good. The thought of this. Okay. If Santa's sleigh broke down, name another form of transportation he might try. It's all kinds. Just the thought of it. Hello, Ellie. Thank you for coming in. We're playing Family Feud. And the question is, if Santa's sleigh broke down, name another form of transportation he might try. Well, what would happen to all them pretty reindeer? Oh, that's more than I know about, but I'll read it. If you think about it, 48 says, when we fly on an airplane, we are in between the troposphere and the stratosphere. I gotta look all that up because I left that behind in whatever class. Patty says a train. Santa picked a train. Oh gosh, y'all hear about that derailment in Ohio of the train? It must have been today. I don't know. Or was it yesterday? I don't know. Oh, a spaceship. Joy. To me, that's the cool. Yeah, spaceship. A husky sledding. Husky sled. He would ditch the reindeer for huskies. A red pickup. Oh, cool. Airplane, if he can be the pilot. And he might be a better pilot. A jet, of course. All right. Oh, well, it was almost a week ago. Okay, when I was eating lunch, I turned on the television, Joy, and they were having a what do you call them? Press meeting, press release, whatever, and was talking to them about what happened and all that. Apparently, they don't know yet, but so it's been that long and they still don't know. All right, so if Santa's sleigh broke down, the least popular answer was that he might try to take a bus, of course. Next up was a truck. Then a snowmobile. That's kind of like along with the husky sled. A helicopter. Ooh. Train. Automobile. And an airplane. We said them all just about, didn't we? I think our answers are ultimately better. Are you with me? Yeah. All right. Where are we at on time? You want to do it again? Or do another one? Oh. I've been asked this question before, but kind of. All right. If you had to give up a part of your body for 1 month, what would it be? A part of your body, if you had to give it up for 1 month. Now, it's just for 1 month. I don't know. I'm looking at the answers, but I don't know. Tammy could give up her toes for a month. I could give up my toes for a month after I retired. Oh, as long as, for Santa. Gotcha. Poor thing. Chris says leg. I could give up a leg for a month after I retire. Poppy says she would give up her bad back. The appendix. There you go. Yeah, I give up my appendix for forever if I had to. 48 give up his hiney. Hey, Rita. Bad back. Rita says she'd give up the bad back. Well, all kinds of parts of bodies on here. It says the least popular was hand. And for us, for real, no, I ain't giving up my hands. Your butt. That was the next one. Ears. For a month, do without. Well, yeah. That might not be so bad. Your stomach. I don't know about all that. Unless it would help me lose some weight. But then how do you get your nutrition? Your arms. No. Your feet. Legs. Toes maybe, but not feet. Legs, one of them only. Left pinky, only one good for nothing. That's the only thing good for nothing. Dory's left pinky, she'll give it up forever if she had to. Can you move your pinky? Your left pinky? Pinkies. Oh, what time's it getting to be? I'm trying to see, and it won't. Oh, we only have 4 minutes. Well, folks, I could give up just about any body part for a month. Pinky is the maybe for you, Bobby. Em would be off balance without her ears, and you need your pinky to drink tea. When I was little, I would be off balance without my pinkies. Mama said I ran around like this all the time. Like a little fairy. That's how I ran around. I needed my pinkies then. Oh. Okay. Who remembers Red Fox? And I don't know why I picked this quote. I did not have a theme in mind, and it doesn't really go with anything we've been talking about. But I just thought it was funny. Red Fox, remember him, right? Elizabeth, Elizabeth, I'm coming to meet you. Hey, Jan. Why are you always like, love you, Jan? Toto. D. All right. Well, here's what Red Fox said. I just thought it was really funny. It has nothing to do about with any topic we've been talking about, but I thought it was funny. He said, "Health nuts are gonna feel stupid someday, lying in hospitals, dying of nothing." I thought that was funny. Okay, Jan. I'll tell you one more time. Red Fox said, "Health nuts are going to feel stupid someday when they be lying in a hospital dying of nothing." I'm sorry. I just found that quite funny. Oh, so if we're gonna bite the dust, let's do it for a good reason. That's what he was thinking. All right, guys. I love y'all. And I will say bye and thank you to our lovely lurkers, Leah Lou and Linda too. And we will talk at you next week. And I imagine he'll be keeping a really good eye on Apollo still. I mean, Junior. I get y'all's names mixed up. I can't help it. Love y'all. Thank you. We'll see you soon. Oh, look for a new video tomorrow. Tomorrow is the first Friday of February. So we'll have our first Friday, your choice for a row counter, tomorrow. Actually, it's going to I've got it set to publish at 12 at midnight. Sharp, midnight tonight. So technically that's tomorrow, right? Right? I love y'all too. Mwah. Bye. Have a good one.